Hi, I'm Jeffrey, and this is Life with a Pipe. Thanks for joining me again today. I received a letter in the mail, and this is the kind of letter that every piper loves because there's no writing in here. Uh, Anybody who watches my channel, I imagine, watches Jess Piping's channel. Lately, you've seen him playing around with Erinmore Mixture and Gowith Hogarth American Cherry Vanilla, and he's been playing with the American Cherry and Five Brothers, and I think he's determined that the original X1X blend of Erinmore Mixture and the American Cherry Vanilla is the best use for the American Cherry Vanilla. I had also been one of those blessed with a sample from Johnny 209 Piper for the X1X blend. If you haven't seen my review / tasting of that, go back and check it out. I'll link it at the end of this video to make it easy for you. I had expressed in Jess's videos that I would love to try the Erinmore Mixture, and he was generous enough to go ahead and send me a little bit to taste. Now, this was genius of Jess. In the U.S. Postal Service, if it is flat enough and it is under 1 ounce, you can send it with a stamp. And it arrived. It took 7 days to get here, but weather and all that. But it arrived. It's safe, totally unscathed. I can't smell anything through it, so it was packaged well. Thank you, Jess. What I want to do today is compare Erinmore Mixture with Erinmore Flake. They are purportedly different. And I told Jess that I would send him some Flake as well so that he can try that for himself. So I have a unopened tin of Erinmore Flake from 2024 that I will be opening right now. I may need to let it dry a little bit. We'll see. I've got some things to share with you guys to kill some time if we have to wait a little bit. So let's start by opening this tin. We will then open the envelope and check out what Jess sent. We'll pack some pipes, and I have some other stuff I want to share with you while we're going through this experience together. So, pipe tool, slot, popped nicely, heard the hiss. There we go. I love when they pack in a nice foil like this. This is a very STG way of packing, and they are very nice flakes. That is a whole flake right there. That is beautiful. Wow. It smells like apricot jam, like an apricot puree. That is delicious. Wow. And let's go ahead and open this. Nice. Perfect. Great little bags, Jess. I need to talk to you guys about where you get these nicer bags from. The bags I have are okay, and I have a lot of them, but I really dig these other types of bags. Excellent. So let's open this up and give it a smell. Definitely different. So this is sweet. Okay, I can kind of get that same kind of apricot undertone on it, but it is way dialed back. Similar, just different in strength. The way that these are described on Pipes and Cigars website, Pipes and Cigars is owned by STG, and this is a product created by STG, so I will defer to their descriptions over anybody else's. Erinmore Mixture is a premium blend from leading tobacco growing regions around the world, comprised of bright, sweet Virginia and a very special black Cavendish with a one-of-a-kind fruit top note. Erinmore delivers a distinct aroma and unique flavor. This mellow aromatic classic has been enjoyed around the world for decades for its cool taste, slow burn, and easy smoke. Erinmore Mixture pipe tobacco is a must-try for aromatic lovers. Note, the pineapple on the Erinmore label is an old-time symbol for hospitality. Despite its appearance on the tin, the top dressing contains no pineapple flavor. Right from the horse's mouth. Erinmore Flake. So the descriptions are different. Erinmore Flake is a time-honored blend consisting of choice Virginias and Burleys, which are topped with a unique combination of fruit essences and then pressed for 3 days to mature the leaf and embed the flavor into the tobacco. It's then sliced for easy preparation. And it has the same note about the pineapple logo. Very cool. So I am not going to wait to pack this. I'm not even going to record the B-roll. I'm just going to pack these. What I'm going to use today, I have Dr. Grabow Omega. This was my very first estate pipe. When I got it, the stem was completely clogged, and I had to figure out how to open up that little hole. But ever since then, it's a great smoker. I love this little pipe. And I also have a Dr. Grabow Savoy. This was the first brand new pipe that I ever bought. Yes, I bought this over the counter at a CVS in the Salt Lake City, Utah Valley area. Just as I was starting to begin smoking, CVS announced that they were stopping the sale of all tobacco products, and everything went on 80% plus discounts, and I knew nothing about it. I just stocked up because I was just getting into it. But anyway, I picked up a few of those and have given the others away at this point. But anyway, I am going to do let's do the mixture in the Omega, mixture Omega, and we'll do the flake in the Savoy. So I'm going to skip ahead. This will all be cut out. I'll come back with some packed pipes. Wow. I'm back. That seemed like a short period of time to you. In reality, that was about an hour and a half time lapse for me. While I was in the middle of packing my pipe, my daughter came and knocked on the door. As I mentioned in a previous video, my wife's out of town. This is still Valentine's/President's Day weekend, and her plans had changed for the evening, so dinner requirements got moved up. So I've made dinner, I've cleaned up dinner. I am ready for a pipe. So here we go. We have the Erinmore Mixture in the Omega. Let's go ahead and light her up. Packed it a little too tight on the top there. Look at how much that came up off the top. Okay, so Erinmore Mixture. A Virginia-based aromatic. There is a light sweetness, very light smoke as you would expect from a Virginia. Sweet on the palate, sweet on the retrohale. I'm not really catching anything other than sweetness, maybe a slight hint of fruitiness. And Jonathan, Hyper X1X, the creator of the X1X Blend. The reason he created X1X Blend is because the Erinmore Mixture was just meh, a little boring, not a whole lot going on. This would be a great bridge for an aromatic smoker towards Virginia's, but it would probably bore them in the process. The rest of what Jesse sent me will probably just get mixed in with the rest of this. And I think that's what Jesse decided he was going to do as well. He was just going to make more X1X Blend. So Hyper X1X Jonathan does enjoy Erinmore Flake, whereas again, Erinmore Mixture just kind of falls flat. So I'm going to set that down, and we are going to go ahead and light up the Dr Grabow Savoy with some Erinmore Mixture here. So because of that hour-and-a-half time lapse for dinner, etc., this had a lot of time to dry out. I was in the middle of breaking it up here when she knocked on my door. So this is not a wet tobacco any longer. Hopefully I don't have to wait that. Wow, there's a lot more flavor off that. A lot more flavor. Got to respect the rim there. Okay, now this would be a good bridge for an aromatic smoker towards Virginia's. I'm not saying this is really exciting, but it is definitely a couple notches more flavorful than the Erinmore Mixture. At least off the True Light. I'm puffing ashes off the top here. All right, this one's a little bitey. So I'm not going to be an Erinmore guy. There are a lot more interesting Virginia smokes out there than this. You know, it's evening, after dinner. I am going to go get a beverage to go along with this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was about to launch into a story here, but I actually think that will be a great separate video. So I'm just going to leave this to be an Erinmore video. First impressions, not great. Jesse, I will be sending you some of this Erinmore Flake in the mail so you can experience it for yourself. I'm going to go spend the rest of the evening smoking these two bowls down and enjoying some wine with these. But in the meantime, remember, life with a pipe is better than without. Bye for now.